What's up, guys? Vince Bullock here, and today we're going to be heading up north a little bit, St. John's, and checking out a machine at I think US 27 Motorsports. Didn't have the greatest experience last time there, so hopefully that this experience is a little bit better, a little more improved. And it was really just because one of the sales guys. We'll see if there's any improvement there, and see if we can get a good deal on the machine. What's up, guys? We may have committed to a new machine, so just letting you guys know. You might saw a little sneak peek of it when driving by. I'll be finishing up the financing next week, and it's gonna be sweet. Well, gotta organize the garage a little bit, so we're gonna be putting that machine sideways somewhere right there. So I need to clear out some space, and I don't even know, I just got to reorganize all this so it's a little different, and so that there's room for it actually. So because the machine's a little longer and a little wider than the new one. So yeah, I'll set up a little time lapse and show you guys how that goes. All right, she's all organized. I got that big piece of wood, so I'm putting some stuff outside out back. Got a couple tarps I'm gonna throw over. Now it's gonna be the fun finessing of backing this thing in. Yeah, I think backing in will be the best. That way, whenever I go to sell it and pull it out, it'll be easier to pull out for people to look at. But yeah, I measured it should theoretically fit between those lines. It's just under 10 feet long. Maybe a little more with the tires, but I'm probably going to pull it a little bit over the line since my truck doesn't need the full width here, so I can get to those cabinets and in that back corner as I need to. Other machines should fit no problem on this side. I'll get the camera rolling for that whole circus show. See you guys in a second. Well, looks like she fits. I think that should give me enough room to park the truck. I'll probably have to park to the left a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, still got access. I could actually go a little closer if I need to, but let's pull the truck in and see if that's any better. freaking room to spare. I should probably put in I could fit at least 2 or 3 more of these Mavericks in here. Maybe I'll just get a couple and be a dealership. No, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, she fits fine. Plenty of room to walk here. Plenty of room to walk here as well. So yeah, we'll get it closed up, clean up some branches outside, and yeah, we'll wait for her delivery. There she is, folks. We did it, boys. We finally got ourselves a nice X3. It's the Maverick X3 RS with the turbo RR motor, Showa shocks, fancy suspension. Man, this thing is crazy. Oh, looks so cool. Let's check out the rear. Oh yeah, look at that. Single exhaust in the back. Big shot. Super huge shocks. Oh. Now let's get in and see how she feels. Well, as you guys see, this is the new unit. This one is still up for sale. But yeah, definitely need all this garage space. I don't know. You guys, I don't know if you can tell how excited I am about this, but man, it's really like it's hard to say in words. It's a dream machine of mine. I never thought in my life I would own one of these machines. So yeah, real excited. Probably gonna give it a light detail and clean down this afternoon and install some of the parts I already got in, like the mirror and the door handle latches. Mirror should be pretty quick, but yeah, I'll record all that, and yeah, just excited to have this thing. Took a little spin around the neighborhood, but not too much because I didn't want to get too much road, snow, and salt and crap on it. So we'll go through with a microfiber cloth and wipe any of that stuff off. But man, this is a cool machine. So cool. Got the heater going because it is not that warm out. It's about 20 degrees. So I just topped up both my propane tanks at U-Haul, so should be good to go from there. Actually my windshield came in a lot sooner than I expected. It's supposed to come in another couple of days, but got that to install. We got mirrors to install, those little handle grips, and a USB charger. This one it might be last, or do that another time, but definitely the mirrors are going on right about now. Showed it off to my friends for a little bit. Got these mirrors on. Pretty basic install. This plate goes here, screws there, go through, you tighten it down. It's nice, these things fold up nice and tight, so if you hit a tree or you get into some narrow stuff, it's not gonna just break off immediately. It still might break off, but at least not as quick. So I finally got to rev it up a little bit where I could hear the blow off valve, but since it's so cold, I don't really want to just be revving it for no reason. All right, we're back again. It's Saturday morning. So that's the next day. Gonna be getting the windshield on, making sure it test fits appropriately before we commit to it. But yeah, just your basic scratch resistant Super ATV half windshield. Kind of similar to the one I had on my old machine as well, as you can see. Just obviously a little wider and not for the same machine. So we'll get that mounted up there. Well, looks to be the right profile. We'll get the whole process going. I do recommend putting this thing in warm water, but I just left it inside overnight. But it's still a pain in the butt to squeeze this thing on there. But yeah, I'll keep doing that and we'll get her going. There she is. New Super ATV half windshield installed. Pretty basic installation. The only part I didn't truly enjoy was that bottom bolt here. I could only use an Allen wrench on, not a socket like the other one, because there's just not enough clearance with how everything was sitting. I'll tell you what, this is definitely a much more solid mount compared to my other windshield here. On the trail, it just has this strap that I have to support with some metal there, because all you do is tighten that down and it kind of flip-flops. So this one definitely is way more rigid, and I think it's going to seal a little nicer because it kind of tucks in underneath the cowl here. It looks good. I'm going to just wipe it down, get some of the little bits of plastic off, and then we'll go from there. Other installs. You know, I actually decided to hold off on those for now. I'll do them at another time. I don't want to be drilling into stuff kind of right as soon as I get the machine. I want to use it a little bit before I put more holes in it. I got to get a trailer now. That's the big thing. See you guys in the next one. Peace.